Young friend, I failed my tribulation. My cultivation has scattered, leaving only this wisp of soul with nowhere to go. You have an extraordinary foundation, a fine prospect. I bestow upon you the Earth Meld. Cultivate it well, and do not embarrass your master. Your master is off to roam free.
Earth Meld? Holy crap, it actually works. I'm gonna be rich.
You have 5 pending deliveries.
5 orders is nothing. I could deliver 50. Hi there.
Holy crap! Where'd you pop out of?
Here's your food. Good luck ranking up.
Always playing games. That's all you ever do.
Hi there. Your flowers are here.
How did he get in here?
How should I know?
Within 15 minutes, deliver 5 boxes of condoms to Midnight Lounge. Third floor VIP room. Delivery fee, $500.
5 boxes? Pretty wild. What's going on here?
What the fuck? How'd you get in here?
Buddy, Swift Eats, at your service. Take it easy. Don't throw your back out.
My back is perfectly fine. Where'd he go?
Hey, why did it bring me right into the pool? The water temp is great though. So comfy. Why is it the women's pool?
Pervert!
No, wait, listen to me. I'm not a pervert. I just got the wrong pool. I'm gender blind.
Who'd believe that nonsense? Get him, girls!
Wait, what's going on? Come on! Come on! Dad! Mom! Ancestors! Help me!
I've scrubbed backs for 10 years! Never seen a man hiding in the pool! I'll beat you to death!
Help! Me! Those women hit way too hard.
Delivery guy? It's you. Huh? I'm Jane Summers.
What happened? If people find out I ended up in a women's restroom and got beaten up, I'd never live it down. Just delivering food. It's dark and slippery. I took a little spill.
By the way, that order from today, did you deliver it on time?
No, it was late.
You got fined, right? How much?
Not that much.
How much is not much?
Including the refund, about $80.
Lend me your phone. Huh? All done.
1, 10, 100, 1,000, $100,000.
Thanks for your help today. If it weren't for you, I have no idea how long I'd be stuck in that car. This $100,000 is to show my gratitude. All afternoon.
I've been earth melding like crazy, only to make $1,000. Yet this woman casually hands me $100,000.
Our company is currently developing a new core technology. We often have classified documents and special items that need point-to-point transport. I don't trust standard delivery. If you're interested, you can start working with us tomorrow.
Work? I think I'll pass. I prefer delivering food. At least it's flexible.
A base salary of $500,000, plus commission. No need to clock in. No office hours. Just deliver things on time.
$500,000? No clocking in? No office hours? I'm in! This is the job for me! I'll be there right on time tomorrow.
Okay, see you tomorrow then.
Take care, boss. Welcome. Oh, wait, no. See you tomorrow. Wow. Just stepping up to help out. Scored me a gold mine. But earlier, my earth meld suddenly failed. Could it be this thing is a one-time use?
It's not a one-time thing.
You old geezer. You finally showed up.
Old geezer, call me Master.
Master my foot. I got beaten up so badly just now. Why didn't you come out and help me?
The scene was quite amusing, so I chose to watch.
Take this. Take my foot. And also, why did this earth meld suddenly stop working?
Your spirit energy is drained. Of course it stopped.
Spirit energy drained? Then how do I get it back? By eating? Perfect. I'm actually a bit hungry.
Not just eating anything. You must eat...
Chili peppers? You want me to eat chili peppers? You want a southern local like me to eat chili peppers?
To absorb spirit energy, you need extreme yang to activate it. Chilies are hot and spicy, perfect for channeling your chi.
Can I drink Red Bull? Red for fire. Bull for power.
That joke is so lame.
Fine. Endure the spiciest to be the mightiest. It's so spicy. Old geezer, didn't you say I'd be fine after eating it?
I never joke around. If you don't believe me, eat another one. Give it a try.
It really came back.
But with your spice tolerance, you can only earth meld for 5 kilometers max. After all, this earth meld is activated by extreme yang power. The more spice you can handle, the further you can go.
It's just eating chilies for $500,000. Let's do it. My stomach hurts. Where's the bathroom?
Tell me the truth. Is he good in bed or just not clean? Can't you ever be serious? I am being serious. He's a delivery guy who just finished high school, and you pay him $500,000 a month. Tell me, are you trying to be his sugar mommy? No! He just helped me out before. Plus, delivery guys are all about speed. It perfectly fits our company's requirement for this job. We need someone fast. Oh, so you like it fast, huh? Stop it. Come in.
Miss Summers, reporting for duty.
You must be Leon. This is Charlotte Yates, a good friend of mine, and also our company's HR director.
Hello, Ms. Yates.
Jane tells me that you're really fast? Fast at deliveries.
Right. I'm really fast at deliveries. Around here, if I say I'm second, no one dares say they're first.
Just a delivery boy, but you talk big. If you want to be Summers Corp's courier, just delivering files isn't enough. You must take good care of Miss Summers. East Side Sweet House's almond tea, West Side Crab Dumpling House, South Side Granny's Osmanthus cakes, and North Side Fresh Egg Pastries. These are Miss Summers' favorites. You have 30 minutes to bring all 4 items back. Then you're hired. Lottie, this is... What? Scared? Excuse me?
I have to pay out of pocket for an interview?
What? This should be enough.
Got it, Miss Summers. I'll be right back.
Lottie, having him buy all these will take at least 3 hours. You're obviously making it hard for him. And you say you're not interested in him? Look at you, already feeling bad for him. I am not. Fine, you're not. 3 minutes left. Do you think he ran off with your unlimited black card? He won't.
Miss Summers, I'm back. 4 items. Everything's here. Now, do I get the job?
How is that possible? I'll send you the job offer now.
Wait a minute.
What now?
Apologize.
Just a delivery guy, but you've got some nerve. I'm sorry.
Can't hear you.
I said I'm sorry, all right?
Leon, how did you do this?
Oh, I guess us delivery guys just know some shortcuts.
Oh, I see.
I can't exactly tell you that I can use Earth Meld.
Well, anyway, thanks for your hard work today. You should go home and rest early.
Sure, Miss Summers. I'll just leave the card here. It's not spicy. Not spicy at all.
Not bad. Finishing this basket of chilies has expanded your Earth Meld range to 10 kilometers. So, is your Dantian feeling hotter?
I don't know about my Dantian, but my ass is on fire. Ouch! It's so late. What's going on? Hello? Miss Summers.
Leon, where are you?
At home.
Can you come to the hotel right now?
The hotel?
Right. Grand Regency Hotel, room 3002. Once you get in, ignore everything else and just take pictures.
Late night, hotel room, taking photos. Classic cheating bust setup. Don't worry, Miss Summers. I got this covered.
Good. Make it quick.
Huh. Exactly 10 kilometers. Here we go. Room 303. Room 3002. Wow, Miss Summers. You're really getting cheated on hard.
Coming!
That voice.
You scumbag!
Come on! Cut the crap! Where is he?
Hey, man. I'm right here. My turn.
This water is really sweet. Did he just disappear into thin air twice? Ouch! Don't panic! We got this! Don't panic! We got this!
You guys suck.
Can you afford to do anything right?
I'm taking pictures here. I swear. I only like women. Here. 4K HD. Captured from every angle.
Wait! Jane! Listen to me!
If you don't want this video to leak, you know what to do. Let's go.
Damn, man. Her husband cheated. Miss Summers must be heartbroken. And I was so excited to show her the video. Ms. Summers? What's wrong? About this whole thing. Look on the bright side. At least, it wasn't a woman in there. So in a way, in a very small, tiny way, at least you didn't lose to another woman. What I mean is, like they say, if you want a good life, you gotta take some bumps along the way, even if this bump is a little bit unique. But Miss Summers, you're quite a catch. There must be plenty of guys after you.
He's not my husband.
Not your husband? Then why did you want me to take pictures?
Ryan is just a blind date arranged by my family. I know he's not into women, so I wanted to call off the engagement. Today, I really have you to thank. I've already transferred the payment to your card.
Thanks, Miss Summers. In the future, for jobs like this, keep them coming.
It's getting late. Let me drop you off.
Oh?
Where do you live?
18 Sycamore Lane.
Your place to the hotel takes at least 20 minutes?
Yeah.
At 1 o'clock a.m., when I called you, you were at home. You took the first photo at 1:10. Tell me, how did you get to that hotel in just 10 minutes? Could you be...
Tell her I used EarthMeld? Would she even believe it? And even if she did, a $500,000 job done in seconds. What if she cuts my pay?
Were you secretly delivering food?
Yeah. At that time, I was actually nearby doing deliveries. I was afraid the company wouldn't allow us to take side gigs. So I lied to you, Miss Summers, saying I was at home. I'm sorry, Miss Summers.
As long as you do well at your main job, Summers Corp doesn't ban side gigs. From now on, you can deliver food openly.
Miss Summers, don't worry. I definitely won't let it affect my main job.
Okay, I get it.
Useless! Ugh! A bunch of useless trash! 4 of you! Couldn't even catch one delivery guy! Boss! It's not that we didn't try. That kid is just freaky. Every time we almost caught him, he just vanished.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even think he's human.
If he's not human, what is he? Huh? Are your brains freaking fried? Huh? Get the hell out! Damn it! If my dad sees this video, he's gonna break my legs. Ratty, do me a favor.
Miss Summers, delivering files is a minor thing. I could have handled it myself. Why did you have to make a special trip?
It's fine. I just happen to have some free time.
Didn't Director Yates say you have meetings every day and are completely swamped? How come you're free for me? Could it be you're worried I'm secretly doing deliveries? Typical capitalist. You say you trust me, but you're actually keeping tabs. Miss Summers, those 2 cars behind us seem to be coming right for us.
Hold on!
Ms. Summers, on 3. Lift yourself up. 3, 2, 1. Jump! I can't see the road. You guide the way. I'll take the wheel.
Got it. Keep straight for 300 yards. There's a fork on the right. Oh no. Spike strip! We're gonna crash!
I can earth meld with objects. Can I do it with people too? Ms. Summers, forgive me.
Leon! Leon!
Miss Summers, I'm under you.
so sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Miss Summers, stay here and don't move. You want to play dirty? Then let me show you who's dirtier.
Where are they? Where'd go?
Leon, how did you do that?
Just what you saw. Does your hand still hurt?
It was fine earlier. Now that you mention it, it does hurt a bit.
Let's go. Let's go back and treat your wound.
But the car is so wrecked. We can't even get a cab here. How are we supposed to get back?
With me here, do we still need a car? Why did my spirit energy run out right when I was about to show off? Ms. Summers, we might have to walk back.
Sure. I like walking too. Let's go. I didn't expect you'd be so careful treating wounds.
When I was delivering food, bumps and bruises were pretty common.
I won't let you get hurt anymore. Oh, I mean, delivering files for Summers Corp isn't like delivering food. There's no rush. From now on, if you don't have to rush, you definitely won't get hurt so easily, right?
Oh, right. All done, Miss Summers. Then, I'll be heading back.
Wait! I have a gift for you.
A gift?
I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Leon, come unwrap your gift.
Miss Summers, are you going to offer yourself to me?
These are the latest suits. And cars. Take your pick. Consider it compensation for saving me today.
I'm a dude. What do I need so many clothes for? I definitely don't need a car. Getting anywhere just takes a blink of an eye. You might as well give me a basket of chili peppers. That's way more useful.
You're really not satisfied with these.
When the boss gives us working stiffs, who dare to be dissatisfied? I'm satisfied. Extremely satisfied, Miss Summers. Well, I'll head back now. All these suits. Where am I going to put them? What a pain. Holy crap. Damn. She really went all out. The firecracker chili was just mildly spicy. But this thing is way hotter than the firecracker chili. I used to eat a basket of firecracker chilies to restore my spirit energy. With this stuff, wouldn't one be enough? Whatever. If it means suffering less, I'll take the shortcut. Water. What is going on? It's actually shooting fire.
Dragon's breath. Pepper is extremely potent. It overloaded your spirit energy, which unexpectedly allowed you to learn the blaze technique.
Eating one makes me shoot fire. So if I ate that entire basket...
You'd be instantly cremated.
You know, you're kind of mean.
Wearing cat ears? Pantyhose? And you let someone film it? Huh? The Shaw family's reputation is completely ruined because of you.
Dad, I've already got people handling it. It's just...
Just what?
Jane Summers has this guy named Leon with her. He appears and disappears out of nowhere. I suspect...
Suspect him of what?
I doubt he's even human. Ouch!
Then what is he? Not only, but even your brain got completely messed up. Summers' Genesis core can give robots self-awareness. Whoever gets this tech will instantly become the industry leader. Making you marry Jane was so the Shaws could get the controlling stake.
Dad, you mean... Since Jane wants to call it off?
If she signs this, the Shaws will let her go.
But Dad, Jane isn't stupid. Why would she sign?
Then we force her!
I heard Ryan sent some guys yesterday to jump you and Leon. Those two are in the hospital. One is paralyzed. The other is brain damaged.
Did Leon do that? I underestimated him.
With his small build, how did he pull it off? Ryan, you have the nerve to show up here. Those two bikers from yesterday. They were your guys, right?
You can eat whatever you want, but don't go running your mouth. What bikers? I don't even know how to ride one.
You definitely don't know how to ride.
Charlotte! You got a death wish?
What can't handle the truth?
Still, that little fetish of yours is definitely quite a shocker.
Rip her mouth off!
Hey, let me go.
Let her go.
Almost forgot the real reason I'm here. Come on, sign this contract. Otherwise, you're marrying me next month.
In your dreams.
My 4 bodyguards here. They're all built like ox. You two? Mm-hmm. That's more like it. A woman should know her place. Hey! You bitch! You got a death wish?
Ah, it's on fire. Quick, it's burning.
Fire! My pants are on fire!
What's that smell?
Oh my. Young Master Ryan, you actually peed yourself? Young Master. Just the two of you? Who are you looking down on?
Ah!
Oh, you're wearing red for your zodiac year. Need help?
No, no.
Don't come closer!
Don't come closer. Master Ryan, how about we make a deal?
What deal?
Sign this agreement, and Miss Summers will let you go right now.
No way! If I sign it, my dad will kill me!
Do you really think I wouldn't? Hey.
I'll sign it. Just don't burn me.
That's more like it. As a man, it's okay to be soft sometimes. Ms. Summers.
Here. Thank you.
Leon, are you hurt?
Director Yates. I've got thick skin. I'm fine.
Leon! I was scared to death just now. If you hadn't shown up in time, Jane and I wouldn't have known what to do. But how did you...
Well,
You're sweating. Let me wipe it.
I've got it.
Director Yates. Seems like Summers Corp's security system is quite weak, letting people just barge in.
We really need to improve it. Hey, why don't we let Leon handle it? He's so skilled. He definitely...
No. I plan to make Leon my personal assistant. Aside from transporting core data, he'll also be in charge of my personal safety.
With Leon's skills, being a personal assistant is a bit of a waste, isn't it?
Leon, what do you think?
Personal assistant? How personal are we talking? Ms. Summers, personal assistant, picking up your pen for you. Ms. Summers, personal assistant, helping you wash up. Ms. Summers, personal assistant, coaxing you to sleep.
Leon. Leon. Oh, Leon, what do you think?
A personal assistant is a tough job.
Why not join my security team? You'll even have time for afternoon tea with me.
Manager Yates? A guy like me probably isn't used to afternoon tea. I think I'll be Ms. Summers' personal assistant.
All right, then.
Well, Director Yates, you'll handle the security then. Leon, let's go.
Now, where are we going? Miss Summers, this is your place.
Yeah. It's all right. It's my smallest one.
Oh, Miss Summers, why did you bring me here?
A personal assistant lives here, of course.
An assistant, living here, living with Miss Summers. Dreams do come true.
You don't want to?
I do, Miss Summers. Where do I sleep? In bed or under it?
Leon, what are you thinking?
Sorry, Miss Summers. I had slipped out. I meant to ask, do I sleep upstairs or downstairs?
Next door.
Okay, yes, Miss Summers.
Get some rest.
You too.
Sir, the young master's life is saved, but he's crippled down there.
Dad! Dad! Stop crying! It's not like you used that thing anyway.
Dad, are we just going to let this go?
Impossible. The Genesis core must belong to the Shaws.
Yes, sir.
I wonder if Miss Summers snores when she sleeps at night. Wait a minute. Checking on the boss's sleep quality is also part of a personal assistant's job. Where is she? I swear. I just wanted to see if Ms. Summers snores.
Leon! Were you peeping on Jane?
Shh. No, I wasn't.
You guys, what are you doing?
Ms. Summers, we weren't doing anything. You've got it wrong.
Yeah, Jane. We haven't done anything yet.
Lottie, why are you here so late?
Well, you brought a man into your house. I had to come check on you, just in case someone tries anything funny.
And you? Didn't you say you went to bed? Why are you in my room?
Jane. It's my fault. When I came in, I was too loud. Leon thought Ryan sent someone again. He thought I was a threat and pinned me to the wall.
Oh, right. I misunderstood, Director Yates. Are you... not cold?
I helped you lie to Jane. How do you plan to repay me?
I'll buy you tea sometime.
I don't really like tea. I want to cook with you.
Director Yates, I'm not hungry yet. Why don't you eat first? I'm going to bed.
Leon, you can't escape me.
Women are so terrifying. That look in her eyes. She was ready to eat me alive. Man, Miss Summers is way better.
Wow, Jane Summers' figure. She really hides it well. We're not here to look at women. We're already here. Might as well look.
Enjoying the view? I haven't even seen her yet, and you want a peek? Pfft. Is that all you got? And you're lusting after Miss Summers? This scent, it's Ms. Summers' perfume. Ms. Summers? Ms. Summers is getting shy. Can't drop the CEO act. Never thought Ms. Summers was this passionate in private.
Leon, are you asleep?
Ms. Summers? Then who's on top of me? Director Yates? Why are you here?
I told you. I wanted to cook with you.
But I'm really not hungry.
Leon, I'm coming in.
If Miss Summers saw this, my first day living at her place, and her best friend is straddling me on the bed, this $500 job would be gone for sure.
Always running away. Leon, what does she have that I don't?
Ms. Summers.
I heard a noise and thought you were in your room.
Oh, I forgot to mute my phone. It's so late. Did you need something?
The company's power was cut 3 minutes ago. Now the whole R&D department has lost contact. I suspect the Genesis core is in danger.
Genesis core? What is that?
It's Summers Corp's latest core technology.
Which means they're creating a diversion.
What do you mean?
I was just about to go to sleep. Then I suddenly noticed, outside your window, 2 guys were lurking and peeping at you. Don't worry. I've already burned their eyes out. Then did you? I didn't see anything at all.
But what does a diversion have to do with this?
I was just wondering what those two perverts were up to. Now I get it. They wanted to kidnap you, to buy time to steal the core.
It must be Victor Shaw, that old fox. I'm heading to R&D right now.
You idiot. It takes at least an hour to get there. By the time you arrive, it'll be too late.
But I can't just sit around and wait. All of Summers Corp's funds have been poured into developing the Genesis core. If it gets stolen, everything is ruined.
I never said you should sit around and wait. Trust me. Close your eyes.
Sir, we lost contact with our men. Jane Summers probably already knows about our plan.
So what if she does? By the time she gets there, the core will be ours.
But the young master said that guy Leon with her is really bizarre.
I've checked his background. Both parents dead. Middle school education. Delivered food for 3 years. No background at all. Who knows where he learned those amateur moves? Getting beaten by a nobody just shows Ryan's incompetence.
But
what? His brain got damaged. Is yours damaged too? It's fine if Jane goes. Once we get the core, there'll be no reason to keep her around.
Follow me.
Hey, Miss Summers, weren't we going to steal the chip? Why are we here?
The chip is here. My mom said, the most dangerous place is the safest.
Our mom is right.
Great! The chip is still here, before the Shaws find out. Let's go.
Okay.
Not so fast. That saves the boys the trouble of searching. Quick, thank Miss Summers.
Thank you, Miss Summers.
You're not taking the chip.
Miss Summers sure talks tough. That's fine. As long as you're soft everywhere else.
If you like soft, just look at yourself.
Bringing a nobody like him and you want the chip? Miss Summers, are you looking down on us?
Hey, that's right. I do look down on you.
You lousy delivery boy, you dare look down on me? I'm an elite mercenary.
So what? I'm a top-tier courier.
Mr. Shaw said you know some cheap tricks and you're fast. I'd like to see if you're faster. If my bullets are. Oops, my bad. Missed the spot. What are you doing? Not bad.
And another thing, didn't you say you like it soft? There you go. Miss Summers, we can go now.
Ah.
What's wrong?
My foot's asleep. Help me up.
Ms. Summers, aren't you afraid I'll steal this Genesis core from you? Ms. Summers, aren't you afraid I'll take the core?
If you really wanted it, when I just brought it out, you would have snatched it. Why wait until now?
Ms. Summers, you're smart. And your legs are long.
Oh, please. Let's go home.
Wait up, Miss Summers.
Leon. Ah.
What's up, Miss Summers?
Nothing. Just wanted to say thanks.
Ms. Summers, is this how you repay me?
That's for scaring me, saying you'd take the core.
So, happy now?
Mm-hmm.
Sharing is caring.
Oh, you're on.
Hey, hey, hey! Miss Summers, are you okay?
I'm fine.
If you're all right, let's head back now. Don't catch a cold.
Okay.
Sir?
Got the chip?
Night Owl? He's ruined.
Ruined? What do you mean?
Just like young master.
He's useless down there.
Leon, what a low blow.
Sir, maybe we should just drop this. Forget it.
The Genesis core. The Shaws must have it.
Sir, what do we do next?
Since we can't take it in the dark, we'll do it in the light.
Sir, you mean...
Jane Summers is a businesswoman. The Genesis core is too big of a slice for her to eat alone. Instead of fighting to the death...
Why not work together? To build something bigger. And better!
You're just as stupid as Ryan. Go. Tomorrow at noon, I want to see Jane Summers.
Yes, sir.
Also, tell her to bring that crotch-burning courier along, too. I want to see for myself what he looks like.
Rice noodle rolls with chili. Can you even eat this?
Of course I can. It'll just burn my ass later. I'll get the door. Well, well, Master Ryan. What? Better already?
If you're not healed, don't rush out of bed.
Haste makes waste. A man being too fast isn't always a good thing.
You!
Young Master Ryan, what brings you here?
My dad invites Miss Summers to Rivergate Pavilion for a chat. You're coming too.
Me? Do you and your dad share the same bad taste?
Come or don't.
Rivergate Pavilion isn't a place a courier like you can normally get into.
Look at your outfit.
It's so hot. Leon, you bastard!
One more word, and the next thing I stuff won't just be your mouth.
If you've got the guts, see you at noon.
Ms. Summers, what kind of place is Rivergate Pavilion? I've been a courier for 3 years and never even heard of it.
Rivergate City has 3 major families. The Shaw family is one of them. Rivergate Pavilion is their property. You can only get in with an invitation. These past few years, even with Summers Corp's success, we still couldn't get in.
So, aren't they just trapping us like dogs?
Dogs?
Oh, no, I didn't mean you're a dog, Miss Summers. I'm the dog. I am. Woof, woof, woof. Are we still going then?
Yes. A man like Victor Shaw definitely won't let this go. I need to see for myself what his game is.
If things go south, I can get you out. Don't worry.
I'm not scared.
Okay, I'll get the car. Impressive indeed.
Miss Summers, long time no see. Long time no see, Miss Summers. Please sit. I didn't expect a delivery boy with Miss Summers to be so perceptive.
Mr. Shaw, you asked me here to Rivergate Pavilion today. I assume you have more to say.
I invited you here today, Miss Summers, to discuss partnering on the Genesis Core.
Summers Corp always welcomes ethical partners to co-develop the Genesis Core. But those who play dirty and use underhanded tactics are off the table.
As for what happened before, my son Ryan was just being foolish. He went behind my back. I've already taught him a lesson.
So young Master Ryan is that smart. He was just playing dumb before. I thought all he could do was... like this.
Miss Summers, you are in business too. You must know there are no permanent enemies in business. The Genesis Core requires R&D funding. That's no small amount. I invited you to Rivergate Pavilion today to let you know that the Big Three are willing to cover the Genesis Core's entire R&D funding.
My parents always taught me that there's no such thing as a free lunch.
I do love talking to smart people. We aren't greedy. We just want the Genesis Core's 90% of the shares. The remaining 10% goes to Summers Corp. That 10% is enough for Summers Corp to make a killing.
90%? Why don't you just rob us?
I forgot to mention something. My parents also taught me that free things cost the most. Mr. Shaw, it looks like this meal is too expensive for me. Thanks for your hospitality.
Miss Summers, since you're here, don't be in a rush to leave.
Leon! Leon!
Save your strength, Miss Summers.
Victor Shaw, what are you trying to do?
The reason you keep going against me is because of Leon, right? The kid isn't bad looking and can fight. But don't forget, he's still a man. And men never settle down for one woman. Besides, maybe he's waiting for the Genesis Core to be fully developed. To take it all.
Impossible. Leon isn't like that.
Is that so? Seems unless Miss Summers sees it, she won't be convinced.
What do you mean? Leon!
Holy crap! What are you doing?
Massaging your legs, Leon.
Victor Shaw, you think using these cheap, dirty tricks is enough to buy Leon?
Dirty tricks? Miss Summers, you grew up in luxury. How could you understand the desires of the lower class? So, Leo, what do you think?
Hey, Boss Shaw, you're too kind. Such a grand setup just for me.
What if I told you I could give you even more? Whatever Jane Summers pays you, I'll pay 10 times that.
Boss Shaw, that's a bit cheap of you. You think $30 million can make me sell out Miss Summers? At least $50 million. Then it's a deal.
And these women, you can take them all. From now on, every day, I'll get you a completely new batch. After all, men, they work hard their whole lives just to achieve success. Mansions, cars, and beauties. Do you see it now, Miss Summers? This is human nature. In the face of absolute wealth and desire, loyalty means nothing. Sign the transfer agreement, and I'll let you go. Otherwise, you'll never leave this place.
You're so bad, Leon.
You think that's bad?
Stop it. Hey, Leon. What's wrong, Leon?
Your foundation is way too thick. Your neck and face are two different shades. It was too dark to tell earlier, but up close like this, I could scrape it off, painting a wall. And this auntie over here, how many rolls you got on that belly? As for these legs, they're long all right, but the calf muscles are way too big. The proportions are totally off. I can tell you don't do yoga. You probably can't even do the splits, right? And the rest of you? You're not as pretty as Miss Summers. Don't have her figure. And your voices aren't as nice as hers either. Boss Shaw. You're trying to test me with these? You think I have no standards?
Leon, are you playing me?
That's right. I love playing guys like you, always scheming and plotting. I may not be the most educated guy, but I know one thing. The most important thing in life is gratitude. Ms. Summers once helped me out. As a bro, loyalty is everything. She treats me like a brother. You think for this little bit of money I'd sell her out?
A brother. Loyalty.
What a touching display of loyalty. Don't know what's good for you? The 7 Vixens. Get him!
What the hell?
Women really are two-faced. Just a minute ago you were calling me Leon. And now you're pulling out weapons to hack at me. But I'll give you one piece of advice. If you don't want to get your butts burned, turn right out that door now. There's still time. Otherwise, if we really start fighting, I won't show you ladies any mercy. Oh, God. Why is it that whenever I try to look cool, I always screw up?
What's he eating?
Who cares? Kill him.
Why isn't it working yet?
Leon!
This Leon is nothing special.
Dad, he's definitely faking it. Don't let him fool you.
I, Victor Shaw. How did I raise such a spineless coward?
Sir? Leon.
Ms. Summers.
Is this the man you rejected the Shaws to protect?
Victor Shaw. If you dare touch him, the Summers family won't let you get away with this.
The Summers family? They are nothing. You think I care?
Leon.
A pathetic delivery guy dares to ruin the Shaws' plans. Did you think wearing a suit makes you a big shot?
Stop! Victor Shaw, I'll sign the agreement.
Too late.
Director Shaw, have you ever heard this saying?
What saying?
Villains die from talking too much.
What are you waiting for? Get him!
Where is he? Over there.
Freeze. Boss Shaw, why the rush? Where are you heading?
What the hell are you? Don't you forget, this is Rivergate Pavilion.
A place that sorts people into different classes is just an eyesore anyway.
Ah! There's a fire! Quick! Run!
Oh, shoot! Miss Summers is still inside. Miss Summers, please be okay.
It's so hot. So hot. Leon.
Jane, Ms. Summers, you're awake! Miss Summers, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have left you in there. I promise, it won't happen again. I'll go get you some water.
You just said we're bros.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be your bro. I want to be your girlfriend.
Ms. Summers, do you realize what you're doing?
Mm-hmm. I want you.
Ms. Summers, you said it yourself.
Dad! Hey, Dad! Get up! Dad. Did you wet your pants?
Shut up! Help me up!
Dad, I told you before. Leon is bad news. I told you not to mess with him. Now look what happened.
Ah! You brat! Did I raise you just to have you laugh at me?
I didn't mean it like that.
Sir, there are too many people here. Let's retreat for now.
Scared into wetting my pants. If word gets out, how will I, Victor Shaw, ever show my face in Rivergate City? Smash all their phones. If anyone dares to leak a single word about today, I'll rip their tongues out. Yes, sir. Leon. Jane Summers. If I don't ruin you completely and have you begging on your knees, my name isn't Victor Shaw.
Jane, something happened. You guys.
Morning, Director Yates. Barging in without knocking isn't a very good habit.
Hurry up and get dressed. I called Jane all morning and got no answer. It seems Assistant Shaw's stamina is pretty good.
You know me. Not many strengths, but great stamina. Back in my delivery days, I'd climb 80 floors a day without breaking a sweat. Forget sleeping till noon. If Ms. Summers wants, I can make her sleep all the way till tonight.
Stop talking nonsense. Ugh, I'm so sore. Anyway, Lottie, what were you saying about the company? Glad Miss Summers can still focus on business. Look. At 6 a.m. today, these photos started trending. The internet says you're crazy about a delivery guy and totally lost your mind. Falling out with the Shaws was just to make him smile. Right at the 9:30 opening, Summers Corp's stock plummeted. $3 billion in market value evaporated. Victor Shaw, is that all he's got?
These photos make our Miss Summers look way too fat. Just look. Miss Summers' waist can be held with just one hand.
You're still in the mood for jokes? The major shareholders are blowing up my phone. They demand an immediate board meeting to get an explanation.
Hey, Miss Summers is resting. You can't go in.
Summers Corp is going bankrupt, and she has the nerve to sleep. Get lost.
Move it.
Jane, I'm so disappointed in you.
Uncle George, Uncle Liam, Uncle Jack. What brings you three here?
You have the nerve to ask? Look online yourself. See what a mess this is. Us old guys helped your father go through hell to build this empire. It's not for you to squander on some shady nobody.
Leon is not some shady nobody. He is my boyfriend, and starting today, he is also Summers Corp's general manager.
Huh?
You're crazy. You're insane. Summers Corp is worth tens of billions of dollars. You want a delivery guy to be the general manager? Huh? What were you thinking?
Ms. Summers.
Even if you're keeping a boy toy, you should at least hide it. But now, the whole internet is laughing at Summers Corp. They say you're just a complete and utter lovesick fool. For a delivery guy, the future of our company means nothing to you.
Typical woman. When old man Summers handed you the company, us old guys kept our mouths shut.
But behind the scenes, we backed you for years.
And the result? You fall in love and lose your damn mind. You're going to throw all our life savings right down the drain.
Are you done? If you're done, then it's my turn. You keep saying, Leon is just a delivery guy. You look down on him. But if it weren't for him, the Genesis Core would have fallen into the Shaw's hands long ago. Victor Shaw offered him a $50 million check. He refused it. They set a trap to kill him. He fought them off alone. his loyalty to Summers Corp, his loyalty to me. Could any of you, who just sit in your air-conditioned rooms waiting for your dividends, ever do the same?
Damn, these chilies. Why are they getting in my eyes?
Nonsense. Jane, if you're going to make up a story, at least make it believable. Victor Shaw is a legitimate businessman. Why would he do such a thing?
Exactly. Just to prop up this boy toy, you're willing to tell any lie. Even if we take a step back, even if he really did beat up a few thugs. So what? Will our stock bounce back? What about the $3 billion we lost? Huh?
Since you keep saying it's all for Summers Corp, fine. Let's settle the accounts. Director Warren, you have a shell company for packaging materials. Every year, it extracts $20 million in profit from Summers Corp. Every time a shipment arrives, the defect rate is as high as 15%. This almost caused Summers Corp to lose an entire production line. This account has never been audited or settled.
You knew everything.
Uncle Liam, your son, at the overseas branch, holds a fake title. For 3 years, he hasn't shown up once. Yet, on the company tab, he expensed $15 million in entertainment. Should I have finance pull the records and read them out loud for everyone? Director Jack, the 7 relatives you squeezed into PR and HR, earning $50,000 a month. Yet they have never shown up to work a single day. They even hired people to clock in for them. You call this supporting me? You call this helping the younger generation? My parents valued loyalty. Remembering how you braved the storms and struggles with them, and all your help, they gave you total respect. Hundreds of millions of dollars in dividends each year. Once the funds cleared, they were wired straight to your accounts. Since I took over, I have always treated you with the utmost respect, calling you my uncles. And the result? A few tabloid rumors, a single stock dip, and you come rushing over to interrogate me and humiliate me, since you're only here for the good times and not the bad. Then I, Jane Summers, will pay a 10% market premium to completely buy out all your assets. From now on, the Genesis Core won't have $0.05 to do with you.
What? Once Genesis Core launches, Summers Corp's market value will absolutely see an explosive growth. Withdrawing shares now is like spitting out the fat meat already in our mouths. Jane, look at this child. Her temper is getting more and more impulsive. We came today just to show some concern for the company. You are young, after all. With so much public pressure outside, we were worried you couldn't handle it. We came over to have your back.
Yeah. Founder Summers built this empire himself. How could us old guys at a time like this just jump ship? Earlier, we were just a bit anxious. Sounded a bit harsh. Don't take it to heart. As for Mr. Shaw, since he could save you in a crisis and secure the chip, he definitely has some real skills. A formidable youth. Truly formidable.
The general manager position, giving it to Leon, to let him gain some experience. We have no objections. Absolutely no objections.
Since you don't want to withdraw, then keep your mouths shut, behave yourselves, and hold on to your shares.
Right. No problem. No problem.
We'll definitely behave.
But I know you all. Other than the regular annual shareholder meetings, you don't even care which way the front doors open. But once this scandal broke, you all came rushing over. Tell me, who exactly put you up to coming here at this crucial moment to pressure me?
Hey!
Ms. Summers asked you a question.
Jane, it wasn't our idea to make a scene. We were forced. Someone sent word that if we didn't pressure you today to hand over control of the chip, all the businesses under our names would completely shut down tomorrow.
Oh, who has such a big mouth?
Cloudspire Sect.
What the hell is that?
Cloudspire sect is one of the top 3 sects. Their master is Grandmaster Quinn. He's an eccentric. Since he took over, Cloudspire sect has occasionally had the highest cash flow among the big 3. What's stranger is that no one knows what kind of business they do. And Raven Quinn is extremely mysterious. He spends all year in the suburbs at Cloudwater Zen Retreat meditating. He rarely gets involved in business matters. It seems that this time, Victor Shaw getting him took a lot of effort.
All right, it's no big deal. Turns out he's just some meditating monk. I'll go see him right now.
No, it's too dangerous.
You were just in front of those 3 old guys praising me to the skies. If I chicken out now, where does that leave you?
No, I can't let you take this risk alone. I'm coming with you.
All right, then we'll just be doomed lovers.
Bite your tongue. What doomed lovers? Go knock on wood.
The great CEO Summers. Is this superstitious?
Lottie, I'll leave the company to you for now. All right.
Be careful, you two.
Let's go.
Grandmaster, George Warren and those 2 old geezers betrayed us.
Victor Shaw paid a massive price to hire me. Are you telling me you failed?
Mercy, Grandmaster. It was my incompetence. Please give me...
Give you a chance? Then who'll give me one?
This doesn't look like a place for meditation. More like an organ harvesting ring.
You're Leon?
Yep. That's me. And you're the one making crazy money without ever showing your face. The Grandmaster of Cloudspire sect. Can't even afford to turn on the lights? Electricity bill too high?
You've got guts. Daring to crash my Cloudspire sect. But that's perfect. Saves me the trouble of hunting you down.
So fast. A woman's hand?
Haha, missed me.
Oh my god.
My limited edition Unit 01!
You are Raven Quinn?
Yeah, what about it? You bastard! It's you! I paid $3,000 that day for a boosting fee. You're the damn courier who ripped me off!
It's you!
Give my money back! You dirty scammer!
You can't really say that. It was a fair trade. You posted an urgent request. We agreed on $3,000 beforehand.
Bullshit! Others only charge $1,000, and you asked for $3,000?
You get what you pay for. That $1,000 takes a week. I got it done in one night. With that kind of efficiency and speed, $3,000 was actually a bargain.
True. Your awareness and skills really did impress me. I always suspected you were using hacks.
Leon. Miss Summers, she was one of my customers when I was delivering food. I had no idea she was the Grandmaster of Cloudspire sect.
Yeah! What a surprise!
Jane Summers, right? You take the money, you do the job. Even though this kid is good at games, since you both walked through my doors, don't expect to leave easily.
Cloudspire sect never gets involved in business affairs. What did Victor Shaw offer you?
None of your business.
Is the Cloudspire sect being blackmailed by Victor Shaw? Is that why you help him?
Bullshit! I'd never make dirty money.
Then how do you make money?
Esports and gaming companions. Didn't expect that, huh?
Sure didn't. What could Victor Shaw offer you?
Old Man Shaw told me that Summers Corp is developing the Genesis Core, which is highly autonomous. If I help him get it, he can help me create endless AI game companions. Sweet voices, mature voices, whatever you want, they've got it all. Plus, they can work around the clock, and I won't have to pay them. Figuring it out, my studio's costs will be cut by 90%. Double the profit!
Oh my god!
This little girl is too easy to fool. Victor Shaw knows nothing about tech. Besides, the Genesis Core is currently encrypted. The only key is still with Ms. Summers. Even if he got that flash drive to him, it would just be a piece of scrap metal.
How dare he lie to me!
As long as you drop your deal with Victor Shaw, Summers Corp will give you a custom-built AI game companion model for free. You choose the voice and personality, and it can even adapt to your gameplay to give real-time tactical advice. All expenses are on Summers Corp.
Are you serious right now?
Of course.
Awesome! I always thought Victor Shaw was an annoying old geezer, always bragging about the big three. What a poser.
Tomorrow morning at 9, I'll have someone bring the contract over.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
Hey.
What? Are you going to take back that $3,000?
I don't care about that $3,000. Are you free this afternoon? Remember the other day? You helped me hit champion tier. I ranked down again. Could you play a couple rounds with me? Just 2.
That's not a good idea.
Oh, come on. Why wouldn't it be? Look, you're Miss Summers' employee, right? And right now, I'm basically one of her clients. So an employee playing games with a client is totally justified, right? Isn't that right, Miss Summers?
Grandmaster's right. It's just entertaining clients. Leon, go ahead.
Well...
Come on, let's go!
All right, then.
Go! Gank their ADC! Don't worry about me! Quick!
I'm done.
Hey, what are you doing? We're in a team fight.
I've been playing with you for 3 hours. I'm Ms. Summers' personal assistant, not your game booster. Did I wake you?
You like playing games?
I guess.
Why run? Today I'll let you play all you want.
Ready? Ms. Summers?
This game I can play too.
That woman, Raven Quinn. When Cloudspire's sex settled in Rivergate, I was the one who pulled strings for her dad. And now, she dares to betray the Shaws.
Mr. Shaw, what do we do now? The Genesis core is already in its final testing phase. Once it passes testing, Summers Corp will launch it right away. By then, it'll be too late.
You think I don't know that?
Dad, I have a plan.
Humph. Jane Summers.
Part dog, biting so hard. Come in.
Ms. Summers, Director Yates didn't come to work today. She's not answering calls either.
Did you check her house?
Yes, but no one's there.
Got it. You can go now.
We're sorry. The number you dialed is currently unavailable.
Lottie would never ignore my calls. Did she see me with Leon and get jealous?
Good morning, Miss Summers.
Calling me, Mr. Shaw. I doubt it's just to say hello. Is it?
The weather is nice today, so I invited Miss Yates for morning tea. I wonder if Miss Summers cares to join us.
What did you do to Lottie? Ha.
Since Miss Summers is worried, you should come over and see for yourself. But remember, come alone. If there's an extra teacup, my good tea won't be enough to go around.
Hello? Ugh. Old fox. Ha.
Lottie! Jane!
Miss Summers got here pretty quickly. Perfect timing. Take a look. How do you like this new pocket?
Victor Shaw, you maniac. Let Lottie go right now.
This is nothing. It gets even crazier.
Let go!
It's so hot today. Look, Miss Summers is turning red. Hurry up and take Miss Summers to the freezer to cool off.
Let me go.
Ms. Summers, I bought your favorite food. Good thing last night I installed a two-way tracker. Victor Shaw, you never give up, do you?
You're here.
Where is Miss Summers?
You want to see her?
Old man, cut the crap.
All right. I'll send you to hell.
I gotta say, old man, who do you think I am? Only 5 of them?
These 5 are this year's Global Hitman Leaderboard's #1 team. The Golden 5. Leon, you're a dead man today.
First, the Golden 5, then the 7 Vixens. Where do you meet all these beauties? Introduce me, why don't you?
Cut the crap, get him!
Hi.
Hey! Whoa, sneak attack? A fireproof umbrella. Interesting. This won't work. I'll be exhausted. Gotta get close and burn her umbrella. Nice fan. Let me play with it.
In your dreams.
If I get close to the umbrella, the fan's wind will block me. Gotta be faster.
Where'd he go? Over there!
Oh no.
Hello.
Scheibe.
I've got this.
Whoa, what are you doing? Can't beat me. So you play dirty?
Such a filthy mind.
Nice body.
Keep staring, and I'll gouge your eyes out.
Why so aggressive? Still shooting cheap shots from behind?
That's nothing. I'm gonna smash your head in.
Ah! Smash my head in?
Don't you like popping out of the ground? Every time you pop your head up, I'll smash it back down.
Can we skip the head? Hit right here.
Jerk. Let go.
Gotta take out the one upstairs first, or this'll never end.
Sister!
Hey, you're the last one left. Let's make this quick. My Ms. Summers is still waiting for me.
Don't worry, I'll send you to reunite with them right now.
I gotta say, the Golden Five are definitely a step up from the 7 Vixens. Are you even human? Tell me, where's Ms. Summers?
Hump. Beg me if you want to know. I'll talk. She's in the ice cellar.
Lead the way.
Okay. We're here. Open the door.
Miss Summers. No. What if I end up hurting Miss Summers?
Leon.
Miss Summers.
Leon, let's go.
Let's go home.
Leon, do you really think you're someone special? Just because you know some cheap tricks, you dare to crap all over the Shaws. Don't waste your energy. This ice cellar was built especially for you. The walls, floor, and ceiling are welded shut, not a single gap. Your earth meld in here ain't worth shit. You two can stay right there and be lovebirds in death. Freeze to death in there.
Are we going to die in here?
No, we won't. Miss Summers, I promised you, we're gonna be fine. Trust me.
Ugh.
10 seconds. Can I really only last 10 seconds? Miss Summers can't hold on much longer. I gotta hurry. What's this?
My disciple, this is no ordinary pepper. Once consumed, it burns your very core. If you fail to control it, you will burn yourself to ashes.
Burn to ashes? Better than freezing solid. I can't hold it in.
Impossible!
It worked. That crazy old man didn't lie to me after all. Miss Summers. Miss Summers, let's go home.
What kind of monster are you?
Miss Summers, wake up. Miss Summers.
Don't cry.
Miss Summers, you're awake. I'll get you some water.
Leon.
You foolish brat. I told you not to eat it. But you had to play the hero. Look at you now. Your meridians are inverted. Your spirit energy is backfiring.
Am I going to die?
Unless you find an item of extreme yin to clear your meridians and suppress the fire poison, within 6 hours, you'll burn until not even your ashes remain.
Leon, are you okay? I'll call an ambulance.
An item of extreme yin.
An item of extreme yin. If you want him to die faster, then go ahead and use the ice.
He's burning from the inside. The fire poison has entered his vital organs. Cooling him from the outside will only drive the poison deeper and destroy his heart.
Then what should I do? You must have a way, right?
Of course. This is a frost core shard, forged from the far north century-old mystic ice. You could say it's a pure source of yin energy.
I'll feed it to him. Hey!
It's not for eating.
Then what?
This frost core shard requires a human body as a medium to melt it. Simply put, you just put it inside and then, through yin and yang fusion, transfer the extreme cold into his body to neutralize the raging fire poison.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. If you don't want to, I'll just do it myself.
Wait. He's my boyfriend. I'll do it.
Fine. Just a friendly warning, this frost core shard. Once it's inside you, it's going to be freezing. And right now, he's delirious. And will be very aggressive. So, good luck.
This is all my fault.
Leon, you're finally awake.
I'm the reason you got hurt.
For me, you almost died. A little scratch is nothing. Victor Shaw pushed his luck. This time, we can't just let it slide.
What do you plan to do with him?
Contact the legal team. Pull footage from Cloudtop Golf Club and all the surrounding Skynet surveillance. Go to the underground ice cellar and take photos for evidence. And about last night, those 5 female assassins, whether you buy them off or force them to talk, I must have all their statements. Kidnapping, false imprisonment, and attempted murder. All these charges combined are enough for Victor Shaw to rot in jail forever.
Dad, what are you doing?
No time to explain. Pack your things and let's go.
Nobody move. Hands on your head and get down.
What are you doing? Do you know where you are? Do you know who I am?
Victor Shaw, you are suspected of kidnapping, false imprisonment, and attempted murder. Give up your resistance and come with us peacefully to confess your crimes. Dad, this is impossible. I clearly cut the surveillance and hired elite mercenaries.
Idiot!
Move, move! Take them away!
Boss, the Shaws are finished.
Then we'll do it ourselves.
Why, Jane Summers? When it comes to looks, figure, or tactics, how am I worse than you? Leon risks his life to save you, but won't even look at me. I put myself on the line and suffered Victor Shaw's humiliation. And in the end, I still couldn't kill you, Jane Summers.
That's because Victor Shaw is too stupid.
Who's there?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Vivian York.
Vivian York? You're from the York family? Among the big 3? You're the most low-key, yet the most ruthless York family. Rumor has it, you all moved abroad. Why are you... Don't tell me. You're also here for the Genesis core.
Exactly. That fool Victor Shaw thought. The Genesis core belonged to the Shaws, but he had no idea that his every move was under my watch.
What do you want from me?
Isn't it obvious? To help you, of course.
Help me?
I know you hate Jane Summers. I know you like Leon. And I know you can't let it go.
What good does that do? Leon is so capable, and he's always right by Jane Summers' side.
I'm not like that fool Victor Shaw. He only knows brute force. I use my brain.
What is this?
See for yourself.
The seller commits that once the Genesis core completes its final testing, within 30 days, they will assist the buyer in getting all of the chip's data, as well as Jane Summers' handwritten transfer signature. Seller, Leon.
Between people, trust is the most fragile thing. This letter is enough to make Jane doubt Leon's true intentions. As for you, just sit back and reap the rewards. That's it.
Come in.
Jane.
Lottie. Are you okay? That day, Leon and I could barely save ourselves. We couldn't get you out. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I understand. It's just...
Lottie. What's wrong?
Jane, how long have we known each other?
Since college. 7 years now?
If what I'm about to say makes you sad, or even hate me, would you blame me for meddling?
No, what are you talking about, Lottie?
Jane, Leon. He's been lying to you. He's been lying to you this whole time.
What do you mean?
I've always felt that Leon's appearance is just too strange. He's just a courier. Why would he suddenly have such good fighting skills? Faced with the Shaw's $50 million check, he didn't even flinch. He even risked his life to save you. It defies all logic. If he wanted money, he turned it down when it was right in front of him. If it's for lust, he could have taken the money and left. He could have any woman he wanted.
What exactly are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is, what he's really after is worth way more than 50 million. Jane, I know this is going to be hard to accept, but I asked a friend to look into this overseas. Here's a letter of intent for an offshore account. From the very beginning, Leon was only after the Genesis core. The Genesis core is about to start live testing and hold its press conference. Victor Shaw has fallen. The Shaws are finished. Now he's the only player left. He just wants to take the whole pie for himself. Jane, wake up! He risked his life to protect you, just to secure his own $100 million.
How dare he?
Jane, before the Genesis core's final inspection is completed, you have to kick him out. We can't let Summers Corp's hard work be ruined by a courier.
I won't let anyone take the Genesis core. Who let you in?
Didn't you say the Genesis core was having a testing meeting?
This is the Genesis core final deployment review. Summers Corp core management only. Outsiders have no right to attend.
Outsider? Ms. Summers, my position as general manager was personally assigned by you. Have you forgotten?
Then as of right now, I am revoking your position as general manager.
Jane, why so sudden?
Leon, we're at work. Keep it professional. Now. Get out!
Kicking me to the curb, huh?
I have things to do. Find your own way home.
How did it go?
It's done.
It's him.
What's this? Hilarious. Couldn't even forge it right. I don't even know all 26 letters of the alphabet. Yet I supposedly used an English fancy signature? All I have to my name is one payroll card, and the balance in it is lower than my height. This $100 million, who did they send it to? A ghost?
Charlotte thinks I'm a love-struck fool, totally mesmerized by you, and my basic judgment has completely vanished.
So, are you mesmerized?
Stop joking. Now that Victor Shaw is in jail, someone else is eyeing the chip. Who they are, we have no idea. They're in the shadows, making it hard to defend.
Then, it's simple. We play along and turn the tables.
Didn't expect Vivian York. They're actually after the Genesis core, too.
She's pretty smart. She even knows how to divide us.
The Genesis core is in its final live deployment testing. Once it passes, we will announce mass production. Vivian York will definitely act before then. The time we have left is running out.
Don't they like putting on an act? Then let's show them some real acting.
This is the puppet's draft. Odorless and tasteless. Once ingested, their central nervous system will shut down, turning them into an obedient puppet.
Scared?
Once this is done, the Genesis core is mine, and Summers Corp is yours. As for that magic trick playing Leon, without Jane Summers as his backer, won't he just obediently be your dog?
Jane, why do this to yourself? For a man with ulterior motives? Look how much you're hurting.
I trusted Leon so much. I gave him everything. I never thought he was just lying to me.
Jane, if you're really this heartbroken, I'll drink with you. Jane? Neil. Jane Summers. Never thought I'd see the day. Hey, it's done! Jane Summers is now nothing but a puppet on a string.
All right, see you at Summers Corp tomorrow.
Hey, who are you? This is a Summers Corp private meeting. Why are you sitting here?
Calm down, Director Warren. After today, Summers Corp won't be yours to run anymore.
What does he mean by that? The Genesis core is entering mass production. Ms. Summers holds absolute control. Who do you think you are to give orders here?
Ms. Summers?
Since Jane has been unwell lately and isn't in the best mental state, for today's meeting, I will be conveying her thoughts on her behalf.
This is outrageous!
This here is the free transfer agreement for the Genesis Core, along with the equity transfer document for Summers Corp. From now on, the York family will be taking over the Genesis initiative. If you shareholders cooperate, I can compensate each of you with $10 million. Otherwise...
Since the shareholders have no objections, Jane.
Such an important meeting. Why didn't anyone invite the general manager?
You scumbag! How dare you come back! Security!
Save your breath. Those goons outside are piled up in the stairwell.
Leon, Jane has already fired you. You have no say here.
Fired? Is that a fact? I don't remember that. Do you guys remember?
Oh man, how come I don't recall that ever happening? Huh.
Right.
I don't recall either. Leon has always been the general manager, hand-picked by Ms. Summers.
You guys, are you all getting senile?
You'd better worry about yourselves first. The York family's overseas projects are bleeding money. Your cash flow dried up ages ago. Using the Genesis initiative to plug that hole? In your dreams.
Pure nonsense! Miss Summers is completely willing to work with us.
Willing? I'd say she was drugged by you.
Drugged? Charlotte, did you drug Miss Summers?
Leon, you're slandering me. You're the one who wanted the Genesis Core. Jane saw right through you, and now you're pointing fingers.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Nice try flipping the script. Oh boy.
Enough! Don't waste your breath on a delivery boy. We've got business to do.
Come on, Jane, just sign it.
Leon, are you just going to watch? You!
Jane, sign it. I don't want to sign. Sign it, Jane. I don't want to sign it. You didn't drink the wine?
She did, but she didn't drink the one that you spiked. Oh, Miss Summers, wipe your hands. You two probably don't know this, but our Jane, since she was a kid, has always dreamed of acting. It's just that all these years, she's been too busy making money. She never got the chance to make it big at Starfield Studios. Today, we really must thank you both for setting up such a great stage.
Charlotte, 7 years. From college roommates to me taking over Summers Corp, I withstood all the pressure from the board to promote you from an intern with no connections all the way to the VP of HR. I ask myself, all these years, whether in business or personal matters, I, Jane Summers, have never done a single thing to wrong you. Why? Why did you betray me? Because I'm sick of it. Why is it that everyone only sees you, Jane? Where exactly do I fall short? Back in college, you were the high and mighty campus queen, and I was just following behind you, like a lapdog carrying your takeout. Here at the company, you're the CEO calling the shots, and I'm just a subordinate walking on eggshells. Even Leon, such a capable man, is completely devoted to orbiting around you. Why were you born having it all, while I've worked so hard all these years and still can't even reach your starting point?
Ms. Summers, she's complimenting me.
You.
But, Director Yates, Aunt Lottie, do you have some sort of misunderstanding? Even if all the women in the world drop dead, leaving only you, I'd rather just take that crooked tree by the door and live my life with it. I would absolutely never spare a woman like you, who's just full of venom, a single glance. Look at you. Your figure can't compare to Jane's, your brain can't compare to Jane's, and you're rotten to the core. How can you even compare?
Shut up.
Wow. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Great acting, Miss Summers. And great speech, Mr. Shaw. But what Vivian York wants, she always gets. Break his arms and legs first, but leave him alive. As for her, wait until she signs the paper.
Go hide first.
Okay.
Seriously, man, you Yorks really do have some tricks.
Idiots! What are you waiting for?
Let's take you all out at once.
Jane Summers, go to hell.
Willing to be a bitch for a man. How pathetic.
Miss Summers, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's Raven Quinn.
Look who it is. The traitor of the Big Three. Breaking century-old rules. Grandmaster Quinn.
I won't even live to be 100. Why follow century-old rules? How about I wake up the ancestors so you two can chat face to face?
It seems the Cloudspire sect looks down on the York family now, and wants out of the Big Three. In that case, I won't hold back for old time's sake.
Making it sound so intimate. Since when do we have any history?
You're dead! This is the Soulbind Whip. It's designed for people like you with your bizarre tricks. As long as you are within 3 feet, all spirit energy flow will be completely cut off.
Wonder which is softer, this whip or you?
You!
Enough! Cut the crap. Let's just fight. Once I'm done here, I've got a rank to push. Damn it! Do you have any idea how important a gamer's hands are?
Then I'll chop his hand off and give it to you.
How did you?
Me? How am I still using spirit energy? I really have Victor Shaw to thank. Ever since I cured the fire poison, I have no limits.
That felt good.
You are all gonna die here today!
Jane, Grandmaster.
Save your breath. I've got them both. This mist is laced with oxidizers. If you spark even a single flame, this whole room will explode. Everyone here will die with you.
Just try and touch me. I'm gonna dig up your ancestors' graves.
Shut up! Leon, I know you're tough, but no matter how fast you are, you can only save one. Save Miss Summers, and I'll immediately snap Raven's neck. Save Raven, and I'll let you and Miss Summers be parted by death. I'm dying to know who you'll save.
Don't worry about me.
Only kids make choices. I'm taking both.
Damn it!
You dare choke me? Today I'm going to chop that York to pieces!
What are you doing?
No need to chase.
Let me go! I swear I'll rip this bastard in half.
We have laws now. No need for violence. Besides, he won't get away.
What do you mean?
I called the cops.
When did you call the cops?
Before I came. Lesson learned, right? Plus, I promised, I'd never let you get hurt again.
I don't even need to eat. Seeing you two every day, I'm already stuffed.
Friends from the media, industry peers, good afternoon. I am the CEO of Summers Corporation, Jane Summers. Today, on behalf of Summers Corp, I announce that the Genesis AI Core's field deployment test was a complete success. The first batch of 100,000 chips will enter mass production immediately.
Miss Summers, rumor has it you have a courier boyfriend. On such a big occasion today, he isn't here. Did you two break up?
Miss Summers and I are doing great. I'm sorry. I'm late. Miss Summers. Making $500,000. I'm tired of it. Right now, I'd like to apply to be your legal husband. With this resume, am I qualified?
Yes.